Hi, Solace. They're pale Italians, too. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Been looking forward to streaming all morning, except that I said quietly. Okay. Here we go. Blue-eyed. Spirit wants to talk about something that's going to happen within the year. So it's going to be a little future-oriented. Something that's going to happen. That's fun. Fun and exciting. Hopefully it's fun and exciting. Okay, everything has led you to what's going to happen, which I guess makes sense because, you know, events do that. Your self-development, the things that you've let go, the things you've learned, like it's all influence, so hopefully it's positive news. Okay, another transformation card. So the change will be transformative. What is going to happen? Oh, and rather soon. Rather soon. As in, like, a year from now, you're gonna look back and go, gosh, I changed a lot. It's gonna start with a big storm. The next big storm. Check your weather app. The next big storm. Something's going to happen. To begin a life transformation that will go on for 1 year. And the life transformation is, drumroll please, welcome in, Deb. Stepping over, I think it's stepping over men, but I don't think it's literally men. I think it's people. Stepping over people. To get ahead. I don't necessarily see more. I don't see more money. but I do see more clout. Hello, Ranoxor. Yeah, more clout. Now, there could be more money, but I'm not sure if this is work-related, like getting a promotion or having a position of which you step over people. But it could also be on the playground, you know, like being able to brag about who you are outside of work. But it's transformative. Everything you've learned has come to this point. It will take place over the next year. So it won't be a one and done thing. There'll be lots of changes over the next year. And it will begin with a storm. A literal storm. As in, like, it's gonna rain. Not a figurative storm. Not like, oh, there's gonna be a fight. No, it's a literal storm. Watch for the weather. Yep. That's what Spirit wants to tell you. And a year from now, you should send a reminder. Well, a year from the storm. You're gonna be like, man, I was such a different person. That's what Spirit has to say. And Deb, you're so sweet. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, I'm just catching up on the, like, what's being said. I'm just catching up. Let's lower this a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we're going back to the quad. There are 10 of you. Let's switch dices. And let's see who Spirit wants me to read. 4. Scorp. Scorp, are you still here? Let's do this one. Yes. Okay, so scrying reveals something to me. So we'll just do general and see what Spirit needs to say to you. This camera's a little low. I cleaned and rearranged, so everything has to be readjusted. I think I want different incense than this. Ooh, let's do apple cinnamon. Alright, so for you all new, you're like, oh, I scry. I just want to teach all y'all what scrying is. Scrying is not looking into and seeing images in what you're looking at. That is gazing. Scrying goes back to North Africa and then influenced Southern Europe. But scrying is There we go. Connecting to the element and allowing that to be the filter of which you then get psychic information. So you don't actually even need to look at it. I was like, is this thing even on? Pop, pop. Okay. And then let's do... We'll try stone scrying, even though I'm terrible at it. We'll try. And water. Okie dokie. Let's see what comes up for you, Scorp. So we're gonna try a whole bunch of different ones, and it's yummy but strong. And we're gonna see what comes up. We'll start with smoke scrying. Better connect to you first. I'm connecting to that smoke really well. Yeah, but sometimes, even though I get information, the information most of the time doesn't make any sense, or it's just, like, not good. It's not helpful. It's not helpful. And listen, I've taken, I would say, probably about 20 years trying to find a stone I could scry, and this is the first one that I can scry. I'm better at gazing when it comes to stones than I am scrying. Patched. Okay, nope, that's not you. That's amethyst. Just kidding. Squirt, can you communicate with me just a little bit so I can make sure I connect to you? There we go. Yeah, Scorp, this is your reading. I haven't started. Maybe that's why I couldn't connect to you, because you were not here with me, not connected to me. Patched. You need to hear follow It's odd, it doesn't usually happen like this. I'm getting a visual with smoke scrying, which is not normal. It keeps showing me fabric, and it looks like sheets on a bed. But I'm hearing the word follow. The sheets are tan. And they're smooth, so they're a little bit shiny. And it's not a metaphor. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. So I don't know why you need to hear that. But Spirit needs you to hear that. So let's move on to other ones. Okay, fire scrying has to do with passions, destructions, creations. Yeah, follow and then picture of smooth tan fabric. It looks like they're bed linens, bed sheets. I don't know. Let's go with the one I'm not good at first. Let's go with foundations. Let's go. Let's do stone scrying. I'm not very good at this. Oh, okay. Spirit is showing me that you're weighing mom versus dad. Not showing me what. Just back and forth, mom, dad, mom, dad, mom, dad. Okay, so that's that one. Like I said, not very clear. Okay, let's go into the ones I'm good at. Water and fire and spirit. Okay. We'll do water first. Your mom and dad are both issues in your life. So are you weighing which one's the worst issue? Water. Water sometimes comes in as a metaphor. That's good. Good for you, Scorp. If that is your... Good for you. Washing things at the train. Alright. Spirit is showing me a wooden canoe. The water is calm. It's close to the edge of the water, but there's no dock or anything. It's a little bit deep right there, and it looks like it's abandoned. The edge of the water has tall grass. It's green. Feels warm. There's a yellow bird. There's a yellow bird that has landed and perched on the side of the canoe. Of course, the canoe then teeters some. And there's a large fish underneath. Looks like it's hunting. So boats represent travel. The water is calm, so it's not going to be difficult. But the travel is empty. Meaning you're probably not going to travel if you have the opportunity. The decision not to travel will be easy, effortless, and just like, yeah, it's okay. But you're going to get a lot of flack for it. However, it's not going to really affect you because you've made your decision. I have no idea how far down the future this is. Thank you, Kristen. Fire. Passions, creations, destructions. I have a pinch in my shoulder. Huh, that's it. Nothing else is coming out. Yeah, that's odd. But nothing else is coming out. Let's see energy and spirits. Haunted. Not by a spirit. Haunted by the decisions of others that have affected you. Close. They're close to you. Haunted by the decisions of others. Haunted by the decisions from people who are close to you. And how they've affected you and how unfair that is. I have advice, but you're not asking for advice. You're asking for me to reveal. Work through that, sweetheart. Because the haunting is not... You don't mind getting advice. Okay, so then I'm gonna give you some. My advice on this topic. Just like a ghost, it's gotta cross over. When you're haunted, you gotta cleanse the space. Now, that doesn't mean, like, you know, I'm not saying kill your parents and cross them over. But their decisions need to be laid to rest. Instead of allowing it to haunt you, talk about it, work through it, so that you can live your life and not be held back. You heard it here. folks. Allie said, do not go kill your parents. Alright, that's the reading. I'm not sure why the fire one had nothing for you. It's a little odd, but it is what it is. You just listen to spirit. It is what it is. Okay, that's better. Just gonna scooch these guys down. I'm gonna try and move this so that you guys can see the readings a little bit better. Let's see, how's that work? Almost. Pretty darn close, pretty darn close. It's a little upside down, but it's okay. Some more of, which is okay. There, I'm happy with that. And you're welcome. Okay, let's go back to the queue, because I think I saw a whole bunch of people jump into the queue. Yeah, 15. 15. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is rando. So let's go ahead and roll and see who's going next. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Past life reading for Lex. It has been a while since I have done a past life reading. Lex, are you here? Go get a few more candles. Lex, are you here? And then timidly still hasn't jumped the queue. She's still not here. I still have her posted. And we have a ton of moderators here, which is fantastic. Lex! Calling once. Calling twice. Lex? 3. I go to 10, everyone. There you are. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna pause the music. Here we go. Alright, so for those of you who don't know how this works, because you're new, I should blow these out so I don't burn myself. With a past life it's been a while since I've done a past life reading. With a past life reading, I lose my eyesight, so I will not be able to read the chat. Let's just get things out from under my feet. But please do feel free to try to figure out where we are, when we are. Talk amongst yourselves. I love reading after the fact. However, I will not be able to read what you're writing until I'm back. I jump in and we end up where we end up, and I stay until the death, which then brings me back. That's everything. If you are not nice in the chat, we have like 5 moderators here today. And then we're like, they'll yeet you out. But it's a fun time, except when I get hit by a car. Okay, ready, Lex? Patched. Okay, everything's going black. Oh, I'm back. That was weird. Let's try again. Patched. Everything's going black. I'm back again. Okay, let me try to boost this and add a mirror to this. Patched. Oh, that's much stronger. Everything's going black. Oh! Ow! Someone just pulled something out of my arm. Oh. We are outside. You are male, Caucasian. You're wearing tan. You have a hat on, a mustache. They speak English. The people you're with, there is a woman. She's talking about the thorn that was in your arm from a porcupine. Their accents, I think, are... Oh boy, here we go. Australian? Or South African? Those accents sound very similar to me. So, could be either of those. But I have a feeling that we are not where our accents are from. There's a man, and he said, let's continue. He has a little bit darker skin. We're all wearing the same, like, very similar clothes. Ow, that really hurt. We're outside, so I have no idea if there's electricity. Let's see, clothing-wise, I don't know. What era are people that wear, like, explorer outfits? People actually wear these. I thought this was, like, something that people, like, they didn't actually wear. Like, it was just, like, a made-up fantasy thing. Your hat is a little hard. It's got a little brim on it. Landscape-wise. So it's I guess, deserty with some trees? I hear a... Sorry, everybody's very still. They're very still because we hear a rattle. I think there's a rattlesnake. There are several rattling sounds. So that should narrow down, for those of you who are researching, it should narrow down rattlesnakes and porcupines areas that have that. Your name is Murphy. First or last, I don't know, but your name is Murphy because you were just addressed as Murphy. The woman you are with, she has a small build. A snake just bit her. You are hurrying over, taking off her shoe. The man you're with just stabbed the snake with a shovel. You and the woman are both mad that he did that. You are sucking the venom out of her ankle and spitting it out. It has a kind of sweet metallic taste. Like it's sweet and like it's a little bit sweet, but it's metallic. That could also be her blood, I guess. We have to go back to base. She's insisting that you need to get what you've come for. We need to get what we came for. Not in this case. If it gets in your bloodstream, you are gonna die. We need to get you back. I haven't come all this way for a woman to slow us down. She's the best assistant I've ever had, so you're not going to die today. Pay attention to what you're doing. You can't consume any of the venom. We're not fast forwarding, so we're gonna die soon. Guys, we are gonna die here, now. Die. We're gonna die. I was just thinking, we heard multiple rattles, but only one snake. Oh my god. But it's quiet, so there's no upset snakes. I feel warm. I feel, I feel like my rib cage is hot up in through my throat. I feel like it's swelling, but also like a gelatin. Like I feel I think I'm gonna die. Caring for the woman and even the man's existence, super don't care. Like I just don't care. All of my organs feel like they're failing. Like I just feel like I'm like just suddenly just expired. Just I think I'm done. Come on, let's get through this. I'm having flashes of oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Please don't let me vomit on screen. Can I die first, please? I don't want to vomit on screen. Because I don't know where my trash can is. I'm back. Oh, look at what Broom's... Thank you, Broom, for posting that. Oh my god, I have a mark on my arm. God bless America. Is this camera closer? This camera's probably... I don't know if you guys... It's the lights. I can't really see it on camera. Let me draw a circle around it. There. Well, that should fade soon. Okay. So do we know where I am? Outfits. Oh gosh, you have 1800s and 1700s. That is 200 years of like a window. And I have no idea what the technology is. No idea. So when were pith helmets around? In Australia or in... late 17th, zoologists, I don't know, something to do with animals. We have India. Rattlesnakes are native to the Americas. Are all rattlesnakes? Because I think there's lots of different kinds, right? Ouch. Blood in the venom. Mexico. I'm just catching up with what everybody posted. I got like Eliza Thornberry's death. I have no idea who that is. Then he didn't have enough info for that. There's 36 species of rattlesnakes, and they're all in the Americas. Okay, thank you, Blue-Eyed. Okay, so we know we're in the Americas. Rattlesnakes are in the Americas. Porcupines are northern Mexico to southern Canada. Okay. So it could be someplace in the US, or Mexico, or Central America. And yes, princess. So you captured the last few moments of Murphy's life in a past reading. Yes. So the past reading was Lex's. Oh, that porcupine really fucking hurt. I don't know if it could be Australia because it was country of Australia wasn't formally recognized as a country until the 20th century, having been formed out of 6 separate colonies between 1788 and, well, it's not Australia because I guess rattlesnakes aren't there, but the accent that the people had, and like I said, it could also be South African, because they sound the same to me. I need to hear both of those accents to learn to differentiate between the accents. So I don't know. Oh, and Princess's question, Princess Peachy Peaches. I usually drop out at the most recent life, usually, but it's kind of hard to control. I usually fall into the most recent one. Yeah. Put these back in the basket. Are there other questions about what the heck just happened? Other than I would like that to stop. I need to stop messing with it, because now I'm making a wound where I don't actually have a wound. I visited a few with him. Oh, very good. So this should fit into timeline, Lex, with the other lives that you've seen. Because as much as people say time is fluid and lives can cross over, I don't believe that. I believe that it's not fluid. I believe that you are alive. Your lives fit into time. I don't believe there's an overlap. South America's as well. Okay. Okay. The terrain was a little deserty, but there were trees. And we were definitely like in the wilderness, but the ground wasn't like mud dirt. It was like sandier dirt. It wasn't like wide open desert. It was like we were walking through, I don't know, it was It was kind of like a jungle, but with sand. In SoCal. I have never seen that kind of terrain before, so I have no idea. I haven't even seen pictures. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any clue. And because we were outside the whole time, I don't know if there's electricity. I have no idea. No clue. So, it could be, you know, early 1900s also, unless people didn't wear pith helmets. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back to the queue. And I need a coffee sip. I'm gonna start the music again. Actually, I try really hard, Princess. I am only bilingual, so I can say the language sounds like, and if they speak slow enough, I can say something from the language when we're in a place with a different language. It's not in English. It doesn't like all of a sudden translate into English. They speak their language. I'm plopped down there. Amen, Jax. Okay. And that has happened if you watch previous streams, Princess, with past lives. You'll notice when there are ones where they don't speak English. And sometimes I can recognize the language. I'm like, oh, I know what this is. Eight. It rolled off the screen. 8. 6. 7. 8. Luna. Solis Luna. Are you still here? Yay!
Trick or treat, you say? I'll be the trick.
Okay.
You be the treat.
So, Mater is jumping the queue, but I'm gonna do this reading
Trick
first.
Or treat, you say? I'll be the trick. You be the treat.
So you join the queue. Good afternoon, B. You join the queue
I'll be the trick.
MKM by using your channel points, and then it is random unless you want to jump the queue by gifting subscriptions.
Trick or treat, you say? I'll be the trick. You be the treat. Trick or treat, you say?
I'm glad you didn't do it while I was in a past life reading. Alrighty. Solace Luna. That would be most unfortunate. No interrupting Allie, or I might feel a smack on the back of my head. I just wouldn't know what's going on hearing that sound while I'm somewhere else. It's bizarre. It's like when the dogs bark when I'm in a past life reading. Right-handed, okay. Okay. Ready. Spirit wants to talk about an argument. I don't know if it's past, present, or future, but Spirit wants to talk about an argument. Here we go again. Someone challenging you, and they don't have the right to challenge you, at least that's your perspective. They don't have the information, they don't have the background, how dare they? Ooh, but it's not good for... In the end, it's not good for you. In the present, it's not good for you. You're the one that is strung up. You're the one upset. You're the one that looks bad. Is this typed? Is this a typed argument instead of a face-to-face argument? Commenting? Is it commenting on something? Email. It seems like this... I don't argue with anyone until now. Should I say disagreement? Looks like it's out of boredom. This person is picking on you out of boredom. Like a troll. I think this is a warning. But you're the one that looks bad. Yeah, it's definitely online. She's not okay. Oh, yeah? I think so. I think it's online. Because there's a frame. I'm guessing. I'm not sure it's online, but there's a frame around. Now answer me if this makes sense with the person that you're taking care of. There's a frame around the topic. There's a frame around the argument. Argument. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a discussion or disagreement. It feels like someone's purposefully being antagonistic because they're bored. Is there a frame around this person that you're taking care of? Does that make sense to you? And she's challenging. So when I see the frame, I think, oh, like a phone. Is she in bed all the time? Like a bed frame? What else is framed? Pictures? Yeah. Is she kind of a... Unless it's meaning framed in a different way. Warning, you'll be framed. This is all warning related to the troll argument, someone who challenges you that doesn't have the authority to do so. You are going to look bad. She's going to do it out of, or they're going to do it. It feels like a woman. She's going to do it out of boredom. And the clue is that she is frame. There's a frame around it. I don't think it means you're going to be framed. There's a frame around the topic. That's all I got. I think it means bed frame. Yeah, hold on to this. Warning. Basically, don't argue. Don't get into an argument because you're going to look bad. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay. Mater is next. She hasn't said anything to me in 2 weeks. I don't know what happened. Am I going to hear from him soon? Got it. Yeah, keep your peace, girl. Keep your peace. Okay. And I get to pick how I find the answer? Or do you want it a certain way, Mater? You're very welcome, Solace. You're very welcome. let's do cards, but I'm going to do a different deck. I like this deck, but I want to do a different one. I'm going to keep this out. Okay. Spirit's telling me I can put it away because I'm not going to use it again today. But I'm going to keep it out for futures. Do this. Let's see. What about this one? Which one is this one? Oh, another good deck. No? Alright, just kidding. Not gonna do this one. I don't think you want this one. You don't. Right. Okay. This deck. Okay. Oh, my old deck. What do you think of this music? Okay. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Alrighty. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, I'm getting kind of mixed signals. So I'm getting that there are two things going on right now. One is money, as in he's not making what he feels is enough for the relationship. And he feels there is a woman who is being greedy with his time, trying to maybe that's you. A lot could happen. That's why I wanted this deck. Lots of different outcomes could happen right now. Spirit wants to point out that You feel like you may have fucked up, but you don't know what you did. But you can see that, is there a mess in front of me? Is, like, what's going on? Did I do something? And you want to clean it up, but you're not sure what to do. It's an odd answer. How do you clean it up? With healing and positivity. With giving healing. Give healing. Give healing. Heal it by giving. Give healing. Don't request, don't ask, don't take. Give. Give healing. Give healing. Although that's not going to solve his money problem. This is a long distance thing, right?
You cannot leave.
Welcome in, Snow Bunny. Welcome in. This is a long distance thing. I think it is you. But also the money. Yes. Only a few hours. I think he's thinking about the cost of traveling back and forth in order to make this work is not realistic for him right now, and it's not money he wants to invest in. Now, there are still opportunities for... There's still other outcomes. They're just telling me the most likely one right now. They're just telling me the most likely. If you give of yourself healing positivity towards him, then that might change, where he might be willing to invest his few dollars into the long distance thing. But the combination of money and your mistake of trying to collect him is it's not looking good. The best thing you can do, Spirit is saying, is give. More than apologize, give. Happiness. Give happy memories. Give healing memories. Give... Otherwise... And even then, it still might not work, but that's the best advice Spirit has. That's all I have. There isn't more information. Even if I were to pull more, there isn't more information. Give if you want a chance at this. You know the beginning parts of a relationship when it's happy and fun and sharing, and he needs that. That is the healing part that he needs. He needs to see actions more than apologies. Send healing. More than words. Even though words damage, words don't repair. It's like trying to use a knife to do surgery on a cut wound. Action. Good luck. I still feel he's fond of you, but I don't think that's enough right now. His fondness. And it's not that he's going to pick someone else either, because of the money thing. Yeah. I hope that is clarifying, even though it's not great news. But still, you at least know what's going on. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to refill my coffee real quick, everyone. And I know it's a little annoying to watch the same commercial 2 times, but I think it cycles 2 times before I actually get back. So I'm going to show the commercial about Bearbridge. Bearbridge, yay. Bearbridge. Please check out our school. It's amazing. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to refill my coffee. Hi, I'm Cardinalli, and I'm the headmaster of Bearbridge Academy of Witchcraft and Psychic Development. I'm a practicing witch doctor by trade, a cultural advisor, and a trance psychic medium. I'm happy to share the journey of our school and why you might want to join us. But what even is a witch doctor? Well, these are all the things that a witch doctor must be able to do in order to call themselves a witch doctor. Cultural advisor, healer, psychic medium, witch for hire, exorcist, and cultural spiritual counselor. I was taught by my grandma Maria, my mother, by watching, and the thousands of books I've applied to practice. But learning this way is hard unless you can dedicate your whole life to study. So I decided to open a school. Studying alone is difficult. There is a lot of bad information out there written by people who are spiritually opportunistic, or those leaders don't actually have training or history in the topic of psychic mediumship and witchcraft. Even worse is all the soundbite information taken out of context on social media. So how do we even know what information to trust? With my over 20 years of teaching experience and 40 in the craft, I have made it my mission to bring more legitimate practitioners to the craft and the psychics into this world. But why stick to the Stone Age way of learning? Let's go online with live classes and expert teachers, and then give this opportunity to anyone so people can have access to spiritual teachings from anywhere in the world. We offer classes in psychic mediumship, development, parapsychology, indigenous religions, dark magic, green magic, shamanic practices, divination, witchcraft specialties, holistic modalities, and so much more. Is it time for a mentor? To learn the craft for real? Understand your psychic abilities or not feel crazy? Well, we're here, waiting to help. Hi, I'm Cardinalli, and I'm the headmaster of Bearbridge Academy of Witchcraft and Psychic Development. Oh, see, that was fast.
I'm a doctor by trade, a cultural advisor, and a trance psychic medium. I'm happy to share the journey of our school and...
I'm back. I'm back. Let's go to the queue. Yeah, that was fast. It only went through one time, I think. Also, no one was downstairs to distract me. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll put up some other commercials, too. I'll have it cycle. Like the one about my private practice. I need to do one about the clinic. Because our clinicians are amazing. Q. Qua. Let's put this music back on. So this music is called Kami Japanese Lo-Fi Hip-Hop Mix. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Welcome in Starseed. Look at all those fun emotes. Love it. 13 and we only have 12, so just kidding, we're gonna roll again. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Past life reading for Broomstick. Another past life. Broom, are you here? I just made coffee and I have to let it sit. I have to get some candles. Broomstick, are you here? Yes, you are. Okay. Alrighty. Let me go grab a candle. Oh, they're right behind me. That's right, because I know things. I wonder if I'm going to have the same difficulty connecting with you. It's pretty fine. It's fine. I try really hard not to touch electronics. When does the retrograde end? I am having some miscommunications with someone at work. So that kind of is poopy. June 10th. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. That is a long, long time. I don't like that. Oh, June 2nd. Okay. That's still a long time. When did it go in? What's a post-shadow period? May 10th. Oh, that makes sense that it happened this week. So June 3rd. How to survive the second Mercury in retrograde, 2022. Vogue magazine, thank you. I'm going to keep this up and look at this later. Alright, so, same rules as before. I'm going to try not to use the mirror. I don't like how strong it is. So same rules before. Everyone ready? I take a sip of coffee. Here we go. Lunar eclipse this weekend. Check that out. That's cool beans. Okay. Room. It's fading. That stab was fucking hard. Look at it. It's fading. Talk amongst yourselves. Good luck, everyone. We should make a game out of guessing. Patched. In we go. I'm gonna have to use the mirror. It's not strong enough. Okay. In we go. Everything's going black. Still black. All right. We're here. There are piles of straw or hay in squares, rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 3. We're outside. We're in the US. I hear someone playing, like, a fiddle. So this is a US thing. You are female. You have on a red and white gingham dress. It has... There's a little puff on the sleeve. Your shoes are boots. Kind of boot. There's a boy that just grabbed your hand. He's cute. He's cute. I imagine you're young. I think that you're probably 15. Oh, wow. So it's some kind of fair, I guess? Um, people are dancing. I think this is called a hoedown. Is it a hoedown? Because people are changing partners. We fast forwarded. Oh, but it's the same. It's still the same day. We're just not going through the whole dance. uh, the boy's holding your hand. He is blonde, blue eyes. His name is Robbie. Your name is Mary. You're getting some lemonade. He wants you to be his girl. I hope we fast forward. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die at this age. This is so great. We're fast forwarding. Oh, we fast forwarded quite a bit. We're in a small house. You have a baby on your hip. You're holding on to a baby. A toddler. I don't know. It's like two-ish. I don't know. I don't know baby ages. it's young. It's a young child. It's funny. I adjust my glasses like it helps me see better here. You're in the kitchen. The kitchen is modest. The there is electricity. I think this is in the 40s based on what is here in the kitchen. Because there isn't a refrigerator. There is a thing, it looks like a freezer, like one of those like freezer boxes. It's tin. It looks tin or metal. But it's modest. I have like a deep feeling that this is the 40s. You feel happy. I feel much older though. Oh my gosh, you have a son, and he's like 13. He and Robbie, your husband, are coming home. They have fishing poles. This is the most wholesome past life ever. They have fishing poles. You're so happy to see them. You have a daughter also, Bernadette. She's not in the house right now. I guess she's out back playing. Probably the middle child. So 3 kids. Junior is your oldest son's name. You asked if they caught any fish. Junior got real close. We're fast forwarding. We are in a hospital. We're in the waiting room. Oh my gosh, you feel so afraid. The young child is probably 10 now. She, your middle child, is keeping her occupied. She's probably 17. And your oldest son just walked in, Junior. You stood up, you ran to him to hug him. Any word about Dad? No, we're still waiting. The doctor's here. Your husband died. Heart attack. We're fast forwarding. You're walking around changing beds. There are many beds. It's like a open room with a bunch of beds in it. I can hear children laughing. You have on a white uniform. I think you had to get a job. That's it for today, Mary. I'll see you tomorrow. You're walking down the street now, leaving this big building. I think it's an orphanage. I think you're a housekeeper, or you clean or help somehow in an orphanage. You're walking home, but this is not the same area. We now live in like a city, or the city grew around. I mean, quite a lot of time has passed, right? So we're in a city. It's cold. You took your keys out and we're opening a door to an apartment building. There's a man standing outside, sweeping the sidewalk. His name's Frank. You said good evening to him. Good evening, man. Your kid's coming to look in on you? So we're still in the south somewhere. Oh no. They've got their lives. They've got better things to do than to check up on me. Thank goodness. The Lord's done them right. Happy lives. Healthy lives. We're in a tiny apartment. We're fast forwarding. We're in a hospital. I'm in bed. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful children. They're all grown. Oh, Robbie has a beautiful wife. And 2 kids. They're saying good. Everybody's saying their goodbyes to Grandma. The middle child, her name is Bernadette. She grew up to be, she's in a kind of suit, very smart. Very smart. Grew up to be so much more than me. And the youngest, free spirit, warm heart, is blonde like her father. The other 2 look like me, but she looks like her father. She's got my height, though. She's short. And they're all here. That's it. I'm back. You're welcome. I forgot to turn off that dadgum music before I went in. And so there's all these different sounds like overlapped with this, and it makes this sound so terrible. So that was that. That was that. I guess we could do the math to figure out when you died, but it seems like it was probably pretty recent. So this was definitely your most recent life. Mary. Mary and Robbie. Robert. I don't know what the last child's name was. I guess I never thought about it or said it. I don't think I did. Yeah, and everything's fading now. So, and Lex Mix Games, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And you came at the end of my stream. I'm at the end. Because I got a shopping date with my husband. So touching. Oh my gosh, the amount of love. And it's nice. It's nice to do a past life reading where there isn't anything tragic. You lived a happy life. Happy life. I like seeing those. That there isn't like some big thing that has to happen. Just something lovely. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am going to try to post my past recordings on my YouTube channel. So, for those of you who want to check that out for past recordings, I'm going to try and put the date in the title so that you can check them out, including this one. Everyone have an enjoyable rest of your day. I'm going to refund all of these. So you have your points back. Boom. I'll be back on Wednesday. See you Wednesday. And have a really enjoyable weekend. I guess there's a lunar eclipse, so try and see that. Cool, cool lunar eclipse. Have a wonderful warm summer weekend. Do something really nice for yourself. And listen to Spirit because they're talking. Bye all, bye all, bye all. Have a great weekend.